What is up, guys? My name is Dustin. Welcome back to the channel. It is the end of the month, so you already know we're going to be doing the physical media haul. And let me tell you, this haul is a lot different than anything I've shown off before. So I got some movies, I got a Funko Pop, no books this time, and some video game stuff, which is new. I don't ever buy physical video games, mainly because the Xbox One I had the original Xbox One. I took a crap on me, and at the time, it was like impossible to get the Series X. So my wife got me the Series S because I needed a new Xbox, and that was the only one that was readily available at the time. So, and that's an all digital console. But recently, I won a PlayStation 5 through work, and yeah, we've been buying physical games for that, and it is so nice to have physical video games again. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to show off the Funko Pop, then the video game stuff, and then the movies. So if you came for the movies, stick around, watch this whole video. It helps me out here on YouTube. I was actually able to get a YouTube payment this month, and I purchased some movies with it. So it's awesome that I can do something and talk about something that I love, make a little bit of money off it here and there, and then use that money, put it back into things that I enjoy, which I love showing you on this channel. So we're going to go ahead and get started first. The Funko Pop here. I had to get this. This is one of my favorite shows of all time, and I cannot wait for the new season, and that is Dexter. I'm really surprised it took Funko this long to make Dexter Pops. For the longest time, if you wanted them, they were all customs. But this comes with Dexter and Deb in the set. There's also like a bloody version that you can buy through. It's like a Funko Shop exclusive. I don't need to go crazy and get them. If I find Deb out in the wild, I will pick it up. I'm not going to go out of my way and buy it online, anything like that. If I see it in a store, I'll grab it. If not, I'm just cool with having Dexter. This is actually a really nice looking pop. I know a lot of people don't like Funko Pops. I got a comment about it in my last video. Yeah, no, I like NECA stuff too. I just don't buy a lot of action figures or pops anymore simply because I don't really have the room for them. I collect movies and stuff. So, yeah, we got Dexter Morgan Funko. Super happy to have that. So I guess we'll go ahead and kind of like talk about the tech side of things. So I got a PlayStation 5, obviously. That's not in here. It's hooked up. I'm not going to carry that in here for a video. I did get a new controller for it. It only came with one in the bundle I won, which is fine. But I picked this controller up for my wife. I didn't bring it in. It is charging. But I picked up the blue controller for her. And then I picked up this. And let me tell you, this is amazing. Being able to play my PlayStation anywhere. That is the PlayStation Portal. I did pick up the Midnight Black one instead of the white. I just feel like everybody has the white. And I got this case online. It came with like 2 screen protectors and like this shell for the Portal. You can see there's kind of like a white shell around it. It's just like a protection thing. But I do have the PlayStation Portal, and I have been playing this thing every single day. It's nice. Like laying in bed, my wife's watching some show on Netflix or whatever, and I just play video games. So it's really cool. Next up, we're going to go ahead and get into the games. So this game came with the PlayStation. It came with Astrobot and this. I'm recording a video.
Sorry, do you know where my phone is?
No idea. Kids. But yeah, this came with the PlayStation along with a digital code for Astrobot. I haven't played an NBA game since like 2K20, 2K21. I don't know. It's been a while. I just haven't played 2K in a long time. I used to get them every year, and then I just stopped because I just stopped caring, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I've played like 5 minutes of this. And then my wife got me this for Father's Day, Star Wars Outlaws. This is a game that I've been wanting to try. And it's a game that unfortunately got pretty shit on early on. A lot of people are like, it's not Star Wars. It's not the same people that make the Star Wars games. Shut up. This is a fantastic game. And if you haven't played it, do yourself a favor and play it. I think this game was super broken when it came out. And I remember seeing it on Xbox. And it was like crazy expensive. And I was like, I'm never going to pay that price. Yeah, my wife got me this for Father's Day. It was like $30 at Walmart, and I can't complain. It has been fantastic. The story has been great. The game looks incredible on the PlayStation 5. I still love my Xbox. My Xbox is my favorite console, but I haven't had a PlayStation. Like, I had a PS4 But I don't know. I just always played Xbox, but now that like I don't really game with friends too much anymore, the PlayStation 5 has been nice to just dive back in to those single player games that I've just craved so much. But Star Wars Outlaws has been fantastic. Picked this up for me and my wife. Split Fiction. This game was incredible. We did beat it. We played It Takes Two and we loved it. This is by the same people that made it. Made It Takes Two. Split Fiction was fantastic. It took us... We only played for like an hour a day, and it was usually pretty late at night, like around 11 to midnight we would play. Sometimes till almost 1 in the morning, which was bad when we both have to be up early for work. But we did beat this, and it was a great game. It took us a little over a week. And then I picked this up for my wife because she was talking about Need for Speed, and yeah, I don't know. She was like, I like driving games, so I got Need for Speed Unbound. It's not like a super amazing game by any ways. I feel like it's really kind of cartoony and weird. I wish it was like more... I wish they would just kind of bring back like Need for Speed. Was it called like Underground? Need for Speed Underground 2? Something like that. So those were great. The customization was great. Like, it's not bad in this game, but Need for Speed Underground was just... I think it's called Underground. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're just like some of the best Need for Speed games ever made. But yeah, picked up Unbound. It was a good price. It was like $20. Now, for what you came for, the movies. And this was a very small month for me in terms of like pickups. Last month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 movies. This time I got 5 movies. There's just a lot coming out like in the coming months that I want. Really only a couple releases this month that I wanted to get. So first up here we have The Monkey on 4K. This was directed by Osgood Perkins, and he did Longlegs, and I loved Longlegs. Loved Longlegs. And I avoided seeing it in theaters. I avoided any sort of spoilers about it, and I waited for it to come out. I bought it day one, watched it that day. Love that movie. The Monkey, same thing. Really excited for it. Avoided everything everybody was saying about it. I didn't watch any reviews on it. I just waited for it to come out, got it on release day, watched it, and I love this movie because it doesn't try to be serious. Like, if you watch this movie and you kind of like see like just it's kind of like almost kind of like over the top and cringy, but like in a really good way. Like, you can tell this movie didn't try to be like scary and failed. It was just kind of like this... It was like almost kind of predictable in a way, but it was done in such a way that it was just good. And it like some of the kills and deaths in this are great. Yeah, I don't know. I really like this movie. It was super fun to watch. Next up, probably the biggest meme movie of the year, and that is a Minecraft movie. I remember when they announced they were making a Minecraft movie and people saw Jack Black and Jason Momoa and they're like, what the hell are they making a Minecraft movie like this? Why does it have to be live action? Why couldn't it be like Minecraft Story Mode? Why couldn't it be like this? Why'd they have to do this? This movie's going to fail. Let me tell you. Obviously, there's the memes, the chicken jockey, the lava chicken, whatever. I think that side of it's stupid, but whatever. People want to be dumb in a movie theater, let them be dumb in a movie theater. I'm glad I didn't see it in theaters. This movie made me laugh. As a 32-year-old man, I found so much humor in this. And I felt like, regardless if the movie was bad or good or however you see it, I had to pick it up because if you guys don't know, before this whole movie thing, if you go back on my channel, Minecraft is what kind of launched me in the YouTube world. I started playing on the alpha on PC. I didn't record any of it then, but then it came out on Xbox. There was no creative, like the worlds were really small, and then creative come out, and that's when I started filming Minecraft content and doing tutorials because not a lot of people were doing that back then. And my channel did really well. It was really successful early on. And it was awesome. You know, you guys may see my subscriber count and think, oh, that's not success. To me, like, that was crazy. I was making money playing video games, and that was insane to me. But this movie was great. I had to get it no matter what. Me and my kids watched it and had a good time. Next up, not a very good movie. We have The Woman in the Yard. And yeah, my son was really interested in this. And I feel like this was one of those movies where the previews made it look really scary. This movie is not scary at all. It's actually a pretty heavy movie, and it touches on a really heavy subject. just watch it. It's not like, oh my God, you need to go see this movie. If you have the opportunity to watch it, just watch it and you'll kind of see what everybody's talking about. It's not really a great movie. So yeah, but nonetheless, we picked it up. Next up, this was on sale on Amazon. This is The Devil's Dolls. It's a Scream Factory movie. Really interesting film. I did watch it when I got it. And there's a great Twitter or X user named Broke Horror Fan. And they're always tweeting out like really, really good deals on like movies, not just horror movies, but movies in general, with Amazon links. And I've actually picked up quite a few movies. This was like $4 or something crazy. Like it was really, really cheap for a Scream Factory title. So I picked it up, added to the Scream Factory collection. And then last but not least here, we have the Final Destination 5-film collection. This is another like franchise that my son kind of got interested in when Bloodlines was like announced, and he was seeing like all the crazy clips and stuff, and he's like, oh man, like I wonder if there's other ones. And then, you know, my wife and I started showing him the first movies. We watched the first two. So yeah, I got the 5-film collection. This was like $15, and I will pick up Bloodlines when it comes out. So we've been slowly making our way through these movies. But guys, that is everything that I got. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a little different than what I normally do, but there's some, like I said, there's some stuff coming up like in the coming months that I'm going to pick up movie wise. It's just been like a crazy month, like financially with bills. And like, we've been doing a lot as a family, traveling a lot, you know, because my work schedule is about to get really crazy and I'm about to never have weekends off again. So yeah, it's just finding time to, you know, enjoy as much time together as we can. That's what we've been doing. We've been going to zoos. We've been going to amusement parks. Like, we've been doing stuff every weekend. We were at a graduation party like an hour and a half away today, and it was great. We come back, we went for a walk, and then I wanted to film this video. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. As always, I'll see you later in another video. Bye-bye.